Father! Father!
Execute.
Father.
Prisoner Zhao Qin, do you have any last words?
Ha ha ha. In this whole court, the loyal and the treacherous are indistinguishable, and an evil concubine deludes the state. My great Xia dynasty is ruined.
This is a grave injustice, Lord Xiao.
The time has come. Execute.
No.
Miss, you're awake. Today is the day of your selection for the palace. I will make sure to dress you up beautifully.
Eat this, and I shall forgive your sins, deal?
10 years. Lian, this lychee, I will return it to you personally.
Sister Lian, your dress today is truly beautiful. When His Majesty sees you later, he'll surely favor you.
You flatter me. How could I compare to you, sister? The hairpin you're wearing must be made of East Sea pearls. It is truly dazzling.
Just a hairpin, nothing valuable.
Hey, look over there. Who is that? Dressed so shabbily, yet she dares to enter the palace selection.
Supposedly, she is the daughter of Cavalry Commandant and Miemie. They say she's been living at a rural estate until now. Since she's reached age, they had to send her to the palace.
Humph. How can a peasant girl like her be worthy of the palace? I hope she doesn't offend His Majesty.
Miss, I told you already to wear the new dress. You insisted on being so plain. How will the Emperor ever choose you now?
To stand out is to be broken, and extreme brilliance leads to grief.
The Emperor and the Empress Dowager have arrived.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Begin.
Vice Minister of Revenue, daughter of Fan Yong, Fan Shan, age 16.
I am Fan Shan. Greetings to Your Majesty.
She has decent looks. In your daily life, have you read any books?
To Empress Dowager, I have only read the women's precepts and lessons.
Not much education, but dressed quite elegantly. Your father must spoil you.
Your Majesty, my father does indeed adore me.
Rejected.
Your Majesty.
Enough. Don't you know His Majesty loathes those who flaunt their wealth? Step down.
Yes.
Next, daughter of Duke of Qing, Lian Qua, age 17.
I am Lian Qua. Greetings to Your Majesty.
Lian Qua. Is Concubine Wrong actually your younger half-sister?
To Empress Dowager, that is correct.
I can see. She indeed resembles you back when you were young.
Indeed. I remember when Lady Wrong 10 years ago first entered the palace. She dressed just as fresh.
The Empress is too kind.
What does the Emperor think?
She stays.
Accepted.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Next, daughter of Grand Secretary Siwei, Shui Wanting, age 17.
I am Shuei, wanting greetings, Your Majesty. Greetings, Empress Dowager.
So you are the famous, talented woman Shui Wanting. As expected of the Grand Secretary Shui family heir, your poise is remarkable. The Emperor's thoughts?
Stay.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you, Empress.
Next, Cavalry Commandant, daughter of Xie Ming, Xie Dingro, age 17.
I am Xie Dingro. Greetings to Empress Dowager and Your Majesty. Xie Dingru, greetings Empress Dowager. Greetings, Your Majesty.
I recall that Regimental Commander Xie is an official of some standing. So why did he let you enter the palace dressed so shabbily? Surely he hasn't been mistreating you?
To the Empress Dowager, my father has never mistreated me. I simply sympathize with how hard he works to support the family, and I couldn't bear to be wasteful.
Good. You are quite sensible. Have you ordinarily ever read any books?
Your servant grew up in the countryside. My education started late, so I haven't read much.
I see.
Do you know any poetry?
To your majesty, I have studied a few poems.
Recite one. For me, then.
Plum blossoms at the wall's edge, blooming alone against the cold. From afar, I know they aren't snow, for a faint fragrance drifts here.
Brother John, look, this poem mentions my name.
Such a simple poem. Even a 3-year-old could recite it. It seems Yiming has lost his touch. He can't even teach his own daughter.
Both her looks and talent are lacking. Reject her.
Keep her. I have too many rich meals daily. Occasionally have something simple and fresh. Why not?
Since your majesty likes her, I will not interfere further. Accept her.
Thank you, your majesty. Thank you, Empress Dowager.
Miss, you're a genius. You must have known all along that the Emperor would choose you.
It's not me he wants. It's Concubine Mei.
Concubine Mei?
Right now, Duke of Qing is at the peak of power in court. If you want to enter the palace to take down Concubine Wrong, you must first win the Emperor's heart.
Foster father, Ruer's mission this time is a path of no return.
Good. I found out that 10 years ago, when the Emperor was still the prince, he had a consort named Concubine Mei. This woman grew up in the countryside, but she was so beloved he nearly made her empress. Unfortunately, her beauty was ill-fated, and she was gone too soon.
Foster father, you mean?
The more unattainable something is, the more precious it becomes. This notebook records Concubine Mei's daily habits. Study it carefully. Whether you can win him over depends on this.
Understood. The toughest shell has the softest core. For revenge, what does it matter if I have to be a shadow of someone else? For revenge, even if I must be a substitute for someone else, so what?
Young mistress, this will be your residence.
Thank you for leading the way.
You three, young mistress. Please choose. Who will stay in the main hall, and who will stay in the side hall?
Since the moment I first saw the Emperor, he has favored me deeply. This main hall naturally should be lived in by someone of my status.
What about First Attendant Shi? Your opinion?
Why you?
I'm used to simple living outside the palace. This side hall might suit me better.
Young mistress, everyone knows, in this palace, the main hall represents status and makes it easier to be favored.
The birds in the woods, those who sing the loudest are hunted first. Those climbing the mountain trip easier if they go too fast.
I will take the main hall. What do you two sister think?
You stay in the main hall?
My lady, your ladyship, the main halls of this palace have always been based on status. Living here requires high rank, sufficient knowledge, and the Emperor's affection. Most importantly, being able to serve your ladyship well.
That mouth of yours is quite smooth.
I'm flattered, your ladyship.
Guards tear her tongue out.
My lady, your ladyship. My lady, your ladyship. Mercy, your ladyship. My lady, your ladyship. My lady, your ladyship. My lady, your ladyship. Ah.
What a waste of such a silver tongue. Take her away to be eaten by wolves.
Sister.
You useless waste!
Ah.
I specifically ordered you to dress simply, and yet what on earth are you wearing?
I just thought, on the first day, I should make a good impression.
Good impression? If you weren't one of Lian family, you'd have the same fate as Shui wanting today.
Sister, don't blame me. The Emperor wasn't even angry. He even named me noble lady. In the Emperor's eyes, Lian family is still very important.
You're just a bastard child. How dare you? Abuse the name of Lian family? If you do it again, your fate will be just like Shui Wanting.
Miss.
In the palace, from now on, remember to call me young mistress.
Young mistress, Concubine Wrong is far too bold, daring to directly mutilate first attendant Xue. Doesn't she fear the Emperor's wrath?
Wrath? Duke of Qing helped the Emperor rise to power, and now holds massive military strength. In the entire court, everyone obeys him. Even the Emperor has to tolerate him. So why would he easily punish Concubine Wrong?
Young mistress, you knew it was dangerous, yet you paid to stay. With someone from Lian family.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
My lady, no wonder these last few days there was no news of the Emperor's visit. It turns out noble Lady Lian bribed the eunuchs at the Imperial Registry to remove your name tablet.
This Lian Qua really didn't disappoint my expectations of her.
My lady, look at what time it is. How can you still smile? As long as the Emperor doesn't pick your tablet, we'll never get close to him. What are we going to do?
What's the rush? Every predator is being watched. Since she's targeting me, I'll give her a taste of her own medicine. And make sure noble Lady Lian's tablet isn't flipped either. Greetings, noble Lady Lian.
From now on, you live in the woodshed. Moving forward, this place belongs to me.
By what right? This is my lady's courtyard.
What do you think you are? How dare you speak to my lady like that? My lady was bestowed her title by the Emperor. She has many rewards, and needs a place for storage. Your courtyard is perfect.
You've gone too far.
Baoting. Since sister likes it, let them have it.
My lady, then where will we live?
Didn't sister say she wanted us in the woodshed? Let's just go there.
Haha. Well now, you really are a loyal dog for my family. But what a pity. With your plain looks, you'll likely just rot away in this palace until you're old.
Sister is right. How can sister compare to sister? Sister is not only beautiful, but comes from the Duke's manor. One day she will be the most favored and rule the harem. Dingru only hopes to stay by sister's side and beg for some scraps.
Naturally. In looks and intellect, I am far superior to the others. The Emperor visits me every night. I believe in a few days, the entire harem will be under my command.
Sister is bound for greatness. In this harem, who is even worthy of being compared to you?
Before long, all of you will bow down to me.
Who exactly are you planning to make bow to you? Who did you want to bow down before you?
I said nothing of the sort.
Oh, is that so? But it seems I heard someone wants to rule the harem and wants me to bow down before her.
Sister must have misheard. I would never dare say such things.
Then you tell me. Your young mistress says I misheard. Is she telling the truth?
Reporting to Lady Wrong, what young mistress said is true.
I will ask you once more. Is it true?
It is true.
Is it?
Reporting to Lady Wrong, every word young mistress said is true.
Then it seems I really did mishear. However, your voice is too shrill. It's annoying me. Someone, drag her out and silence her permanently.
No, please, Lady Wrong. Young mistress, save me. Young mistress.
That face of yours is indeed pretty, young and beautiful. Compared to when I was young, you are even more striking.
Sister.
How dare you? A lowly servant's brat thinks she's worthy to call me sister? If I didn't need a lapdog, you wouldn't even be in the palace. I'm telling you, watch your step. If you want to replace me, you'd better see if you're even qualified. Starting today, you've caught a cold and can no longer serve the Emperor. Is that clear?
But I'm not sick.
Well, from now on you are. In this harem, not even a fly can escape my grasp. Especially, not you. Get out now.
Yes.
You did well today. You helped me see the true colors of my half-sister. Come, I reward you with this lychee. What's wrong? Are you looking down on my reward, or intentionally ignoring my favor?
I wouldn't dare. Father, please forgive my lack of filial duty.
Good. First Attendant Xie, you're as obedient as you were 10 years ago. Your father surrendered to my Lian family 10 years ago, and his loyalty all these years hasn't gone unnoticed. If you remain obedient, I will treat you well. But if you dare scheme behind my back, and I find out...
Don't worry, Your Grace. I will behave myself, and follow only your lead.
Very well. Return to the palace.
Your Majesty, noble Lady Lian has caught a cold and cannot serve you tonight.
Forget it. Walk with me to the Imperial Garden.
Young Mistress Noble Lady Lian caught a cold, so she can't serve him. But your dance, you've practiced it for a whole month.
After all this planning, the time has finally come.
Who's dancing here? You've disturbed the Emperor.
Brother Zhen, does Meyer dance well?
It's beautiful.
Then from now on, every full moon, Mayor will dance for you, all right?
Good. Moving through red pavilions, over silk windows, shining on the sleepless. There should be no regrets. But why must the moon be full during parting? Mayor, is it you?
Your Majesty?
Why are you here?
I had nothing better to do, so I came here to see the flowers.
Don't you know Concubine Wrong hates to see the consorts wearing red?
Well, since I'm already wearing it, Your Majesty, will you report me?
She can't control me.
Your Majesty, where are we going?
Brother Chun, where are we going?
We are going home.
Your Majesty, you cannot.
Why not?
Imperial Selection Office hasn't selected my tablet yet. I have no reason to stay here.
Ever since you entered the palace, I have been watching you. So far, Imperial Selection Office has not presented your name tablet. I will certainly investigate this matter.
Reporting to your ladyship.
Noble Lady Lian has caught a cold. The Emperor didn't say anything, did he?
He didn't say much, but...
But what?
Because noble Lady Lian couldn't attend to him, the Emperor strolled in the Imperial Garden where he ran into Xia Dingro and favored her instead.
What?
To practice Dance of the Flying Swan, you must have suffered quite a bit, right? Do you know that since Concubine Mei passed away, this Dance of the Flying Swan has become a taboo in the palace?
I didn't know. I only knew that there is a rule in this palace. Only Lady Wrong is allowed to eat liquets. If anyone else eats them, at best, they're ruined. At worst, their whole family is finished. If I had known there was a rule against learning Dance of the Flying Swan, I never would have dared to try it.
Starting today, you can learn Dance of the Flying Swan, and you can eat lychees too.
I don't dare. If Lady Wrong investigates, then my family will be the ones to suffer.
This palace is mine, not Concubine Wrong's. I promise you that from today onward, no one can bully you. And no one can touch your family. If you're scared, just hold me tight.
I'm not scared.
It is still early. Why are you awake so soon?
Your Majesty, it is time for court.
But I do not wish to attend today.
You are the ruler of this nation. You must attend your court duties.
Other consorts dream of me staying with them. Yet, here you are, doing everything to push me away.
I also hate to see you go. But the weight of the world is on your shoulders. I wouldn't dare waste your time.
Fine. Help me dress.
Yes.
My rower's lips are so sweet. Have you been eating honey behind my back?
Careful, Your Majesty.
Rouer? Rouer.
Your Majesty, watch out.
Rouer.
Your Majesty, forgive us for being late. We beg for Your Majesty's mercy.
In the heart of the palace, someone dared to strike the king. How ridiculous. I order you to find them today. Otherwise, I will hold you all responsible.
Your Majesty, which way did the assassin flee?
Your Majesty, I think I saw the arrow was shot from over that direction.
Didn't you hear First Attendant Xie? Go after them now.
Yes, sire.
Also, get Imperial Physician here immediately.
Yes, sire.
Rouer. Why were you so foolish? Taking an arrow for me.
Your Majesty, you're the person I care for most. How could I see the one I love in danger and do nothing?
Rouer, Rouer. Imperial Physician. Where is Imperial Physician?
Your Majesty, if I don't survive, you must forget about me.
Rouer, don't talk like that. Imperial Physician is coming. Rouer, I won't let anything happen to you.
Young mistress, this is the armor master sent for you. You're going to see the king. Why are you wearing this?
Because the time has come.
Roa, the current king is suspicious by nature. To truly win his heart, besides posing as Concubine Mei and making him pity you, we must also go for broke.
What do you mean, foster father?
This man is your father's former subordinate. He will sneak into the palace, act as an assassin, and look for a chance to attack the king. Then, you can step in and save him.
No, foster father.
Young mistress, I have been poisoned by Duke of Qing. There is no hope for me. I am willing to be the one to help the Xiao family get revenge.
I can't allow it. This is my family's, the Xiao family grudge. How can I involve you?
No more words, young mistress. If not for the great general 10 years ago, I would have been gone on the battlefield. I owe my life to the great general now. If I can help you achieve your revenge, my life is a small price to pay. If you refuse, I will end my life here.
Your Majesty, fortunately, my lady's wound missed her vitals. She is no longer in danger. But the arrow wound is deep, so while it isn't fatal, we cannot be careless. My lady, please apply the medicine daily and keep a light diet, then you will recover quickly.
Thank you, Imperial Physician. I will keep it in mind.
You are dismissed.
I shall take my leave.
Ru'er, you're unwell. Let me send you back.
Your Majesty, in the southeast corner, we found an abandoned bow, but found no trace of the assassin.
You bunch of useless trash! You can't even catch one assassin. Why should I keep you around? Get out!
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, you are overwhelmed with duties. Go attend to your work. I can return on my own.
I won't allow that, Ru'er. You are injured. So how about this? Stay at my palace tonight to rest.
That won't do. Your Majesty, there are rules in the palace. Concubines cannot stay in your palace overnight.
Forget the rules, Ru'er. Today, you saved my life.
Your Majesty, I am fine now. Please don't break the rules for me. I would feel too guilty.
Fine. Since Ru'er is being so sensible, I will let you return.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Attendant. Starting today, First Attendant Xiu is promoted to First Class Attendant.
As you wish.
I thank Your Majesty for the grace.
My lady, at this late hour, why hasn't that first attendant Siwei returned yet?
Perhaps that witch did something to upset the Emperor. Right now, he is probably lecturing her.
True. Today, just as I was leaving, I saw that she had wrapped herself in layer after layer of clothes. One would think she was going to the frozen north for the winter.
How pathetic. In these palace walls, everyone wants to quickly undress for the Emperor. Yet she acts all noble and pure since she arrived here. Looking like that, there's no way the Emperor would like her. Most likely, she won't even be allowed to stay in this woodpile shed anymore.
I understand. I'll kick her out right away.
What are you doing? This belongs to my lady.
My lady? Only those who make it to the Emperor's bed are ladies. If the Emperor despises her, living under the same roof as us is an insult to our lady.
Lies.
Lies? No one in this palace has ever stayed in the royal bedroom this long. Your mistress was probably kicked out of the palace by the Emperor long ago. From now on, you aren't even worthy of this woodpile shed.
What are you doing?
Oh, First Attendant Siwei is back. You look terrible. It seems last night the Emperor was very disappointed in you.
As of now, you should address her as First Attendant Xiu instead.
That witch. I can't believe she's been made an attendant. The Emperor didn't just sleep with her, but even...
Young mistress, they're kicking us out.
Nonsense. Since you weren't here, as your senior, I was teaching a lesson to this useless servant. What's the matter? Just because you're an attendant, Do you think you can look down on a noble lady like me?
Of course not. We share the same residence. If you help me discipline my staff, I should be grateful.
I'm glad you know that. But don't get too happy. I have too much stuff lately. So this side room is no longer yours to use.
This is too much. You won't even let us use the side room. Where are we supposed to sleep?
Right here is fine, isn't it?
You.
Shut up. Since we live in her house, we rely on her care. If she wants this room, let her have it.
Young mistress, where will we stay?
If you're going to be a dog, you better learn your place.
Why are you crying?
Young mistress.
Her arrogance won't last long. Soon, I'll make her beg me to stay. Now go boil some hot water.
Young mistress, how did you get hurt so badly?
What do you think?
I see. You wore that armor to take a blade for the Emperor. But he's so cold-hearted. Even after you saved him, he wouldn't let you stay in the palace.
He asked me to stay.
Then, young mistress, why did you return?
Men are all the same. The more they can't have you, the more they care. Only guilt makes them never forget.
But noble Lady Lian won't let you treat your wounds easily.
I was injured for the Emperor. If she wants to cross me, let's see if she's even capable. Don't just stand there. Go boil the water. Otherwise, the show won't start on time.
Yes.
Never forgotten. There will be an answer.
Young mistress. They were kicked out of the side room, but they're still in there secretly boiling water. It looks like She Dingro is injured and has lost a lot of blood.
How could she get hurt while attending to the Emperor? I don't know what that witch did, but she actually caught the Emperor's eye and was even given a title. Still, she's beneath me. She only survives at my mercy.
Young mistress, I heard that this season, catching a cold can be fatal.
You're absolutely right.
Young mistress, if we use this water, Lady Lian will make your life miserable.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. The more she torments me, the more the Emperor will care for me, won't he?
Stop right there.
Lady Lian, what are you doing?
What does it look like? This side room now belongs to young mistress. This water, you have no right to use it.
What? You have a problem?
I've learned my lesson, sister. But I am unwell. Can I borrow some water, please?
You want water? I suppose I could allow it.
Young mistress. Young mistress.
So, you really are injured? Then let me show you who the master of this palace is.
Stop!
Your Majesty.
Lady Lian, what are you doing?
Your Majesty?
Tell me again, who is the master of this palace?
Lian Qua. What you're trampling on now isn't just my pain, it's the Emperor's dignity.
Your Majesty, please excuse my late welcome. Your Majesty. What brings you here?
If I hadn't come, I wouldn't have known how badly you've been bullying Ruer and how far you've gone.
Your Majesty? Please don't blame noble Lady Lian. Since I entered the palace, she has been very caring toward me.
Caring? She cared for you so much that she put you in this filthy woodshed? It's obvious that in daily life, she is cruel and harsh to you. Ruer, why didn't you tell me any of this? If I hadn't come here myself, I wouldn't have known how much you've suffered.
Your Majesty, it's all a misunderstanding.
You witch! Ru'er just saved my life and was severely injured. Her wounds were just bandaged, yet you actually splashed water on her, and even used your hands to press on her wounds. If her condition worsens, I will make you pay dearly.
Your Majesty, I won't ever do it again.
Pass on my decree. Noble Lady Lian is unfit for her rank. Demote her to first-class attendant, and strip her of her title. From this day on, move out of the main hall. Let Ru'er stay there, and you stay in the side wing. If you remain this spoiled and arrogant, I will have you banished to the cold palace.
Yes.
Your Majesty, I'm just a simple consort. Living in the main hall goes against protocol.
Ru'er, you're just too kind, which is why others keep giving you a hard time. Since I told you to stay there, then stay with peace of mind.
Thank you for your concern, Your Majesty. I'm all right.
How's your wound? I'll have the Imperial doctor check on you again.
Thank you for thinking of me, but I'm fine.
Ru'er, always let me know if anything happens. Get settled in. Once you're ready, I'll visit you again.
Yes.
Humph.
Dingru, you played me.
Noble Lady Lian, I'd advise you not to be so reckless. You'd better start thinking about how to make me stay in that main hall.
What do you mean by that?
The Emperor wants me to move in, but I don't want to yet, unless you get on your knees and beg me.
In your dreams. Keep this dump. You can stay here forever for all I care.
But if the Emperor sees you still in the main hall, will he lose his temper?
You!
Me what? Think you have all day? I wonder if the Emperor is still worried about my wound. If he visits Muchin Palace again and finds you hogging the main hall, wouldn't he be furious?
First Attendant Xie, I beg you, please move into the main hall. Happy now?
What was that? I didn't quite hear you.
Dingro, don't push your luck.
What if I do push it? Noble Lady Lian? Oh, wait. You're just First Attendant Lian now. What can you even do to me?
Young mistress, what if the Emperor arrives?
Shut up! First Attendant Xie, I beg you to move to the main hall. Is that enough?
Not even close.
What else do you want?
How did you just hit Baoting? Now, I want you to kneel and let Baoting hit you twice as hard as an apology.
You're insane! I'm the daughter of Duke of Qing, and you want me to apologize to a lowly servant?
It seems you're unwilling then. Baoting, we're staying in the side hall.
Wait. Wait.
What is it? Changed your mind?
Baoting, about today, I was wrong.
You were? First Attendant Lian, your sincerity seems lacking.
First Attendant Xie, I was wrong, and I beg you to move into the main hall.
Young mistress, that's enough. She is Duke of Qing's daughter, after all. Don't offend her too much.
If you want me to move, I suppose I could.
What else do you want?
The main hall is too lavish. I'm just a new concubine, without a strong background. I'm afraid my daily expenses would be more than I can afford.
Dingru, don't think just because the Emperor supports you that you can be so fearless.
If that's what First Attendant Lian thinks, then I suddenly miss the days I spent in the side hall.
Bring me my stipend.
But young mistress, our stipend is only.
I said bring it. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Young mistress, treating First Attendant Lian like this, aren't you afraid of her revenge? Her sister is Concubine wrong.
I am. But even if I'm afraid the small fish will take the bait, while the big fish stays away.
This is the 5th night. First Attendant Xie just entered the palace, yet for 5 consecutive nights, the Emperor has summoned her. The winds of the harem are about to change.
"5 days. 5 whole days. The Emperor has favored that Xiu for 5 days.
Sister, what should we do now?
You useless thing. You have the nerve to cry before me? I let you enter the palace only for Lian family's sake, and gave you the chance to be chosen by the Emperor. But look at you. Cast aside so quickly.
Sister, it really wasn't my fault.
Shut up!
It's all because Xiu is so full of schemes.
Lady Wrong. Here is the item you wanted.
Sister, what is inside? Why does it smell so foul like blood?
Some people are just incompetent. They can't even be a helping hand, so their hands are no longer needed.
It's all my failure. Please, sis. Lady Wrong, spare my life.
Get up. I have a task for you. If you do it well, I might spare your life. If you fail...
I'll do it. I'll get it done.
My lady, Empress Dowager, your ladyship, Concubine Wrong is here to see you.
Let them in.
Greetings.
Concubine Wrong. For what reason have you come to see me?
The palace has been restless lately. First, a concubine tragically took her own life. Then the Emperor was targeted by an assassin. I am truly frightened. So I beg you, Empress Dowager Ladyship, to reopen Xiongwei Palace, to pray for you and the Emperor.
You are very thoughtful, Concubine Wrong. We shall do as you say. You may leave.
Yes, my lady.
My lady, your plan was perfect. As soon as Empress Dowager heard your idea, she agreed immediately.
Empress Dowager has always been a believer. Whenever something goes wrong in the palace, she always sends for the priests from Baiyun Temple. This time, whether Xiu is finally ruined is all up to you.
I understand. This time, I won't fail.
My lady, things seem unstable in the palace. Empress Dowager has invited the priests of Baiyun Temple, and every concubine must attend.
Empress Dowager is deeply devoted, and with the recent troubles, this arrangement is to be expected. Being asked to attend only shows how much Empress Dowager values us.
Greetings, Empress Dowager.
Taoist Master Ling, please begin.
Yes.
Taoist Master Ling, what are you doing?
Empress Dowager, Your Grace, strange things have been happening lately. I'm afraid there's a curse at play.
Nonsense. The palace is heavily guarded. How could there be any curse?
Taoist Master Ling, don't be hasty. Take your time to explain.
I just observed. The stars shifting, a bad omen in the heavens. These palace mysteries are all because of one person.
Empress Dowager loves Baiyun Temple most, especially Baiyun Temple and Taoist Master Ling. This time you won't get away.
Curses are forbidden in the palace. Even I, only during special occasions, am allowed to see you, priest. Who in this palace dares to be so bold?
This person is no ordinary soul. Please forgive me, but I dare not speak.
I am here to protect you. Why are you afraid? Speak.
It is none other than the currently favored first attendant Siwei.
Empress Dowager, I didn't. It wasn't me.
First Attendant Xie, just what kind of witchcraft are you using in the palace? I have heard the Emperor has summoned you frequently lately and showers you with favors. Are you using some dark art? Just to bewitch His Majesty?
Empress Dowager, I know the palace rules well. I have always been dutiful and cautious, never daring to have any other intentions.
Empress Dowager, since First Attendant Xie entered the palace, she has been quite well behaved. Otherwise, she wouldn't receive such immense love from the Emperor. Could there be some misunderstanding here?
Sister, you.
You fool!
Concubine wrong is right. Though I believe in Taoism, I cannot jump to conclusions based on a single word from the priest.
However, there is always gossip in the palace. I worry that what Taoist Master Ling said will drag all the palace sisters into a vortex of rumors. Since Taoist Master Ling mentioned the celestial disturbance came from that direction. As it happens, my sister stays in that palace too. I boldly ask Empress Dowager to investigate thoroughly. This way, my sister won't be implicated. And First Attendant Xie's name can be cleared. Let everyone in the palace know that she earned the Emperor's favor fairly, not through devious means.
First Attendant Xie, what is your opinion?
Lady Wrong is right. I have nothing to hide. Naturally, I want to clear this up.
Please, my Lady Empress Dowager, find the truth, to restore order to the palace.
At least you are both being reasonable. In that case, proceed to Mushin Palace.
Mother, what are you doing?
Regarding today's matter, the Emperor shall not interfere.
Young mistress, my Lady Empress Dowager has always trusted Taoist Master Ling. Now that you've gained favor, Concubine Wrong summoned Taoist Master Ling to the palace. Aren't they targeting you? What should we do?
We'll face them as they come, and handle whatever happens. There's no need to panic. A clear conscience has nothing to fear.
What a lovely, clear conscience that has nothing to fear. I just worry you have something to hide.
Is that so?
This is bad, young mistress. The main hall where we stayed was previously used by First Attendant Nian. They haven't even changed the locks. What if they tampered with something?
Guards, search First Attendant Xie's room first. Open the door!
My Lady Empress Dowager, please, you cannot search my room.
And why not?
First Attendant Xie, how dare you! My Lady Empress Dowager is here personally. To bless the palace and clear away evil. You dare block her path?
First Attendant Xie, about today, you must give me an explanation.
My Lady Empress Dowager? It must be Lady Wrong and the others.
My Lady Empress Dowager, there are private items inside that are not for public view.
This is not your choice. Men, search it now.
Empress Dowager, I really can't.
First Attendant Xie, you have quite the nerves. How dare you ignore what I say?
Empress Dowager, since I live with First Attendant Xie, I've long known she's been acting strange.
Tell me everything.
First Attendant Xie's palace often smells like smoke. Fire is strictly forbidden in her main hall, which is far from the side rooms.
First Attendant Nian, could you be mistaken? The Emperor is very fond of First Attendant Xie. If you dare to slander her, do you know what the cost will be?
I wouldn't dare. If I'm wrongly accusing First Attendant Xie, I'll pay the ultimate price.
Things that burn in this palace are usually incense. First Attendant Xie, didn't you know? It's forbidden to burn incense in private. Even I only invite Baiyun Temple's Taoists on special feast days to perform rituals at the palace. How dare you ignore the rules?
My lady would never burn incense like that.
How dare you speak here?
First Attendant Xie, is what First Attendant Nian said true? Tell the truth. Empress Dowager and the Emperor are here. If you lie, it's a fatal offense.
It's true, no, it isn't.
Empress Dowager, we found it.
First Attendant Xie, What more do you have to say?
First Attendant Xie, you've got a lot of nerve.
Reporting to Empress Dowager, incense has been banned in the palace for years, but First Attendant Xie was hiding incense. This is a fatal offense. I ask Empress Dowager to end First Attendant Xie as a warning to others.
I ask Empress Dowager
to end First Attendant Xie as a warning to others.
First Attendant Xie, do you have anything to say for yourself?
I have nothing to say.
Reporting to Empress Dowager, my lady would never burn incense. The incense burner found in our main hall must have been planted by First Attendant Lian to frame us.
Lies! Empress Dowager, you must not listen to this low servant slanders.
First Attendant Xie, look me in the eye. This incense burner, is it yours?
Yes.
My lady.
Mother.
Silence. Does the Emperor intend to break palace rules for a mere concubine? Guards, take First Attendant Xie out and give her 20 lashes. Wait! As for this burner, shatter it for me.
Yes, ma'am.
What is this?
To inform Empress Dowager, this is the prayer item of First Attendant Xiyu.
Bring it for me to see.
To inform Empress Dowager, what First Attendant Xie prayed for must be something filthy. Please don't look at it, Empress Dowager, lest it soil your eyes.
No wonder. Empress Dowager, First Attendant Xie has had everything going her way lately, likely relying on this incense burner. It's best you don't look at it.
Mother, why don't you take this?
Empress Dowager, such a filthy thing will surely soil your eyes. It's better to punish First Attendant Xie severely. In my opinion, 20 strikes aren't enough. She should get 40.
First Attendant Xi, do you accept the punishment?
I accept it.
First Attendant Xie, how dare you use such methods to gain the Emperor's favor? Doing such shameful things is truly beneath contempt.
Wait. Who said this was something filthy just now?
Empress Dowager, what is requested on this paper must be something filthy.
Impudent.
Guards.
Yes, my lord.
Take First Attendant Lian and give her 40 strikes.
Your Majesty, I am wrongly accused. This is clearly Xie Dingru's fault. Empress Dowager, you should punish her severely.
Empress Dowager, Your Majesty, Lian Ku was only thinking of the palace's well-being. She had no other intentions.
No other intentions? Then how did she know what was on this paper to call it filthy? Or rather, concubine wrong? Did you know too?
Your Majesty, I did not know. But to convict First Attendant Lian, at least let her know what she did wrong.
Burning incense is indeed forbidden. But what First Attendant Xie requested was a prayer for my and Empress Dowager's safety. And you call that filthy?
No.
Or perhaps you think the safety of Empress Dowager and me, as well as the peace of the world, is something filthy?
Your Majesty, I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare.
Your Majesty, considering Lian Ku was just acting out of concern, and since she is my sister, please spare her this once.
Spare her? Then who will spare the framed First Attendant Xie? Furthermore, a few days ago, Lian Ku deliberately poured water on First Attendant Xie's wound. She is truly venomous. Guards.
Yes, my lord.
Drag Lian Ku out. Give her 40 strikes. And demote her to a low-rank concubine.
No, Your Majesty. No, Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
First Attendant Kie, what exactly happened?
Your Majesty, Empress Dowager, since entering the palace, I have heard how busy the Emperor is. With Empress Dowager's birthday approaching, I wanted to pray for you both. Knowing the palace rules against public incense, I did it in my own quarters. Please forgive me, Empress Dowager.
Mother, given her good intentions, please pardon her.
The death penalty is spared, but punishment is still due.
Mother.
Guards, take First Attendant Xie away for 20 light strikes.
Mother.
However, it seems to me the harem is currently missing a noble lady.
Empress Dowager is right. Guards starting today promote First Attendant Xie to Noble Lady Xie.
I thank the Emperor for his grace.
Since you failed at such a simple task, why should I let you live anymore?
That day, what was in the incense burner? My maid put it there herself. How could it be wrong?
You put it in?
Yes, it was me. But I My lady, please have mercy. My lady, spare me. My lady, mercy.
Sister.
Shut up. If you weren't one of Lian family's people, you'd be the one getting dragged out right now.
Ah.
I know I was wrong. Please forgive me, my lady.
I can spare you. It's not impossible.
I am at your service, my lady.
That Shedingro, she certainly has skills, knowing how to hide her strength. Too bad she crossed me, and I won't let her go.
But she is favored by the Emperor now. Who would dare go after her?
Who else could it be but you?
What? You want me to?
What? You're unwilling? In this palace? Without my protection, do you think you can survive?
But my lady, the Emperor has scolded me many times. How could I dare strike at her again?
Weakling! If she accidentally falls in the palace, that's a common occurrence. How can that be? Called a crime?
I understand.
Young mistress, you've been coming to the pond lately. I'm not sure what you're up to.
I'm just bored and going for a walk.
Young mistress, you are clever. You'd never do something so pointless. Moreover, though you have the Emperor's favor, you've angered Concubine Rong and Lian Kuo. They'll never let you off the hook.
You're right.
Then why are you here at the Lotus Pond?
Haven't you heard? The most dangerous place is the safest place.
Brother, I've heard some news that a certain noble Lady Xie in the palace lately has truly captured your heart.
Even you know about her.
I was walking in from outside and saw a lady playing by the lotus pond. I didn't recognize her, so the servants nearby told me a bit about her.
She is indeed quite charming and sweet.
It is rare to see you so focused on a concubine. But brother, why do you only watch from a distance?
I'd love to spend more time with her, but I fear showing too much favor might spark jealousy. I am trying to keep her safe.
I think what women in the harem want the most is your companionship. Besides, with you and the Empress in charge, surely everything is under control.
You have a point. Since we have fresh melons in the palace, and she must like them, I'll have her join me for a taste.
Xie Dingro, the items in the incense burner that day, my maid has checked on them. You didn't give them to the Emperor or the Dowager. Things changed in a blink. I really underestimated you.
What of it? You're allowed to frame me, but I'm not allowed to save myself?
You.
Since you know now, you should realize you're no match for me. Blame your own stupid methods. That burner was forbidden, yet you put it in my room. Did you think I wouldn't be watching it every second?
You witch!
Just because you have my keys doesn't mean you can do as you please. I can get into the main hall, so why would I leave you any evidence? I've heard that Concubine Rong is ruthless in the palace. It seems to me, a dog belonging to Concubine Rong isn't all that special.
Xie Dingru, you may be a noble lady, but you shouldn't disrespect Concubine Rong.
I will if I want to. What can you do about it? I'm just getting started. Lian Kuo, what are you doing? Let me go. Ah!
My lady? My lady? My lady?
Help!
My lady.
Ruer,
Help.
give me your hand.
Your Majesty. Why are you here, Your Majesty? It wasn't me, Your Majesty. Noble Lady Xie fell on her own.
Ruer, what happened? Tell me the truth. Don't worry. As long as I'm here, no one will dare bully you.
Your Majesty, it was I who accidentally fell in.
Did you hear that, Your Majesty? Even Noble Lady Xie said she fell by herself. It has nothing to do with me.
Lian Kuo, how dare you? Using the influence of Concubine Rong in this palace, you've gone too far. Did you really think I wouldn't discipline you?
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. I'm innocent. Noble Lady Xie just said it was her own fault. I had nothing to do with it.
Presumptuous. These past few days, I've often been nearby having tea in the pavilion. Noble Lady Xiao comes here daily to play near the lotus pond. It's clear that the layout of this area is very familiar to her. So, how is it she fell only after you arrived? And you, Noble Lady Xiao, stop protecting this vicious woman. The more you tolerate her, the more arrogant she gets without showing any remorse.
I beg your forgiveness.
Fine, get up.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I've been wronged. It was her. She's the one who grabbed my hand. She's framing me.
You pushed Noble Lady Xiao into this lotus pond, yet she still defended you. But you, far from being grateful, have the nerve to twist the truth. Are you suggesting that I am blind?
No.
Then are you saying Prince Song saw it wrong too?
That's not it.
Then it's because your Lian family's position in this court has made you so lawless that you think you can ignore me.
Your Majesty, have mercy. Forgive me. Please forgive me.
Men.
At your service.
Drag
Mercy.
Lian away. Your Majesty, confine her to her palace to reflect. I never want to see her again.
Yes, sire. Behave yourself.
Your Majesty, forgive me.
Move!
And tell Concubine Wrong that everything in this court belongs to me, not her Lian family.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
Ruer. It's cold here. Walk with me back to my chambers. You haven't recovered yet. Didn't I tell you not to come out so often?
I heard the lotus seeds are very nourishing, so I wanted to pick some myself to help you stay healthy.
Ruer, I understand your kind heart. But don't. Be too soft on these people. It will only lead to you getting hurt. Besides, if you catch a cold, what would I do?
As long as I can serve you. A little cold doesn't matter.
Ruer. My dear Ruer, you truly understand me best.
Your Majesty, the Empress Dowager needs you.
Since it's urgent, you should go, Your Majesty.
What about you?
I can go back on my own. Don't worry about me.
Brother, I'll trouble you to see Ruer back to her palace, to keep those fools from causing more trouble.
Don't worry, brother. I will see Noble Lady Xiao safely back to her palace. No one's around. Stop the act. There are no outsiders here. Stop pretending.
My lord, long time no see.
You are being reckless.
Why is it that every time I see you, you are always so serious?
When things went wrong for the Xiao family back then, General Xie and I tried everything possible to hide your identity and protect you, all so you could live in peace. But look at you, entering the palace selection on your own, and even having Lord Xiao keep it from me. What? Does the palace's luxury and glamour really attract you that much?
In your eyes, my lord. Am I, Zhao Fu, such a shallow person?
That's not what I meant. I'm just worried about you. What are you doing in the palace exactly?
When the Zhao family was executed, my father was framed and still isn't cleared, and the Xiao family's name was dragged through the mud. Others might forget, but how could I? I came here to get justice.
But do you realize the forces behind Lian are deeply rooted? Once you enter this palace, your life is at risk.
If my revenge isn't taken, how can I live in peace? Only by entering the palace and seeing my enemies ruined can I bring peace to my family's souls.
What do you think this palace is? Even if you're clever, you can't protect yourself every moment. If something happens to you, how would I face your late parents?
Failing my revenge would be failing them. Watching my enemies live on is what I can't face. Do you know what I've been through? Whenever I close my eyes, I see them gone at the execution ground. If I could really ignore all that just to survive alone, then I'm not a worthy child.
But if you were outside the palace, I could solve anything for you. Inside here, if you are in danger, I won't be able to protect you in time. Do you understand it all?
I know that over the years, you have never stopped caring for me. I'm very grateful, but my mind is made up. Unless my enemies fall, my purpose won't change. Without revenge, I will never stop.
Ru'er. Aye.
My lord, I should be going back. Please excuse me.
My lady, this is from General Xiao for you.
Please tell my godfather that I've received it, and will do my best.
Your Grace, noble Lady Xie is here to see you.
Noble Lady Xie? Let her in.
My greetings to Consort Xiu.
Rise. And have a seat. Noble Lady Xie, what brings you here so suddenly?
It is nothing much. Recently, my father brought back osmanthus cakes from Jiangze. Knowing your grace is from Jiangze, I brought some for you.
These are osmanthus cakes from Yuan Baochai. I haven't had these since I entered the palace at 15. That's very thoughtful of you.
I heard your father, Grand Secretary Wen, is stressed about court matters lately. My father has some ideas that might help Lord Wen out.
Noble Lady Xie, why are you helping me?
You lost your baby 6 months ago, and rumor has it that Concubine Wrong did it. Haven't you thought of taking your revenge?
Do you realize that if I tell Concubine Wrong what you said today, what will happen to you?
I trust your grace won't do that. Don't you want to see the fall of Lian family and Concubine Wrong being cast aside?
Why should I trust you?
Because just like you, I despise Lian to my core. Rather than letting her harm us and trap us in misery, it's better to strike first. I greet you, Consort Xiu.
Sister, no need for such formality. These are gifts from the Emperor. I don't have much use for them myself. So take a look, and please take whatever you like.
This is too precious. I cannot accept this.
Just take it. In this palace, you're the only old friend I have left.
Then I shall graciously accept.
This young eunuch in your palace. I don't believe I've seen him before.
He is my new servant. It's normal that sister hasn't seen him.
I found something out, your ladyship. Lately, noble Lady Xie seems to be getting very close to Consort Xiu.
This Xie Dingro. Does she think being close to Consort Xiu will stop me from dealing with her? Since they are both in such a hurry to meet their end, then I will fulfill their wish. The people I told you to arrange for? How is that going?
Rest assured, your ladyship, everything is prepared. And noble Lady Xi hasn't noticed a thing.
Excellent. Go and...
Miss Chengyue, this is a treat my lady prepared. Specifically for Consort Xiu, made with her own hands. Your ladyship should try it while it's warm.
Thank you. Noble Lady Xi is very thoughtful.
Who was that just now?
In response to your ladyship, it was Xiao Xiangzi from Noble Lady Xie's palace. On Noble Lady Xie's orders, he brought some fresh mung bean cakes for you to taste.
Ru'er is so good to me. She must have known. I've had no appetite lately, and sent these snacks specially. Chengyue.
What's wrong, your ladyship? You're scaring me. Imperial physician.
Lady Wrong, I followed your instruction to take the mung bean cakes to Consort Xiu's place. It won't be long now before Consort Xiu's palace is in total chaos.
As for this matter, you did well.
You mentioned earlier that you would find a way to send me home to reunite with my family.
I'm a woman of my word. So now, I'll have someone escort you back.
Behind this door is a small path, leading out of the palace. Once you're out, someone will be there to meet you.
Baoting. What are you looking for?
That's strange. Where did Xiao Xiangzi go? I wanted him to move the vase from the room outside, but I can't find him anywhere.
Perhaps he went for a walk?
Young mistress, something happened. News just came from the Imperial Garden. They found Xiao Xiangzi in the corner dry well, but he's gone.
What did you say?
You mean noble Lady Xie intentionally harmed Consort Xiu? How is that possible? I heard that in this palace, noble Lady Xie was her closest friend. They got along so well, noble Lady Xie had no reason to hurt her.
I didn't realize before that noble Lady Xie could be such a person. But Imperial Physician has checked. These cakes contained a lot of peanut powder. Regarding my lady's peanut allergy, she only ever told noble Lady Xie. We are always extremely cautious with food from others. But for noble Lady Xie, we never had any guards up.
Guards, bring noble Lady Xie here at once.
Noble Lady Xie, I used to think you were just unruly, but I never expected such audacity. Harming a consort so openly, do you admit your guilt?
Your Majesty, Empress, Consort Xiu and I have always been close. I care for her too much to hurt her, and I would never use such a clumsy method, sending someone from my own palace to deliver food so blatantly.
But besides you, none of us knew about Consort Xiu's peanut allergy. If it wasn't you, then who could it be?
How is Consort Xiu doing now?
Thankfully, Imperial Physician arrived in time. Since she didn't eat much, she is out of danger, but she is still unconscious.
Noble Lady Xi, did Consort Xiu ever tell you about the peanuts? Answer truthfully.
I did know about it, but I never sent Xiao Xiangzi to deliver any mung bean cakes. I'm certain someone bribed Xiao Xiangzi to act in my name and then ended him to frame me for everything.
That's just a desperate excuse. The evidence is solid. You won't escape the blame. Noble Lady Xie, do you really think, in this palace, you can just deal with anyone you want?
Noble Lady Xie, what else do you have to say?
Your Majesty, you're buried in work. There's no need to waste time on her excuses. In my opinion, you should punish Xie Dinggro immediately to give Consort Xiu justice. Xie Dinggro harmed Consort Xiu and defied a superior. This is unforgivable. She should be taken away and beaten to end it.
Wait!
Empress, what do you mean by this? This is an open and shut case. Why hesitate? Are you trying to shield the criminal?
There may be more to this matter. I've sent Nanny Xing to investigate. I'm sure the truth will come out soon. Everyone, just wait a little longer.
Empress, Sister Wen told me that regarding her peanut allergy, I was the only one she ever informed, but I never sent food to her through Xiao Xiangzi. Now that Xiao Xiangzi is gone, I fear someone is using this to frame me.
Even if I'm willing to believe you, you still need to provide evidence.
I have a clear conscience. I ask for a thorough investigation. There is a way to prove I didn't do it.
Tell me then.
Can you send someone to the Imperial Kitchen?
The Imperial Kitchen?
I remember when I first arrived, the Imperial Kitchen sent people to ask every lady about their tastes and dietary restrictions. Consort Xiu didn't dare mention her allergy to other concubines, but she had to inform the Imperial Kitchen. Otherwise, during banquets, any slip-up would be fatal.
Someone from the Imperial Kitchen sabotaged things. To frame you? What do you want me to do?
The daily life of every concubine is recorded by their caretakers. If it was me, the investigation will show it immediately.
Men, go to the cabinets in the royal kitchen. Search them thoroughly. Do not miss a single one.
Yes, ma'am.
Nanny Xing, What brings you here?
By order of the Empress, a noble has lost a precious item, and we must search this place.
Nanny.
$300. Cook Zhang. This banknote belongs to you, right?
Reporting to Nanny, this is mine.
What is the monthly allowance for a common servant? Let alone 300? Even $30 would take years to save. Where did you get so much money? Can't say. Did you steal from a palace noble and have someone sell the goods? To get these banknotes?
Nanny, mercy. This truly belongs to me.
You can't even explain the source of the money, so why bother lying? Men, beat her hard. Until she speaks.
No, Nanny.
Someone gave you this money to use peanut powder to harm Consort Xiu, didn't they? Won't talk? A thief like you has no place in this palace? Keep beating her.
Stop. I'll talk. I'll talk. Nanny. Nanny. I'll talk. I will talk.
Your Majesty the Empress, this woman is a cook from the royal kitchen. She has admitted that she was instructed to make that box of peanut powder mung bean cakes for Consort Xiu and framed noble lady Xie.
Is this true?
I found a few $100s worth of bills in her cabinet. When I asked where they came from, she couldn't give me a straight answer. Only after she was punished did she confess everything.
We have noble Lady Xie to thank for the reminder. The royal kitchen knows everyone's dietary preferences and allergies. Consort Xiu's peanut allergy is no secret to them.
Speak up now. Who ordered you to do this?
It was First Attendant Lian who ordered me.
That Lian Ku again. Guards, bring First Attendant Lian to me. Ruer, I'm sorry you suffered. If the Queen hadn't looked into this, First Attendant Lian would never have stopped, and she would have framed you again.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. I'm innocent, Your Majesty. I'm innocent.
We have the evidence and the witness. What else is there to say? The cook has already confessed. Consort Xiu fainting was done under your orders, and you still tried to frame noble Lady Xie.
That's not true. She must be lying to save herself. She set me up. Your Majesty.
It's only been a short while since Consort Xiu's incident. Noble Lady Xie has been right there. She didn't go anywhere. Regarding the cook, my attendant Nanny Xing found the truth. First Attendant Lian, are you saying I'm framing you?
Besides, I know that you have always hated noble Lady Xie and held a grudge. The previous incident didn't happen that long ago. Not only have you not repented, you've become even worse. Keeping someone like you near noble Lady Xie, how can I ever feel at peace? Guards, take First Attendant Lian away and banish her to the cold palace.
Sister, save me, sister, help me. It's not like that.
Shut up! You've made a grave mistake. And you expect me to plead for you? Men, take her away at once, lest she anger the Emperor further.
Go.
Your Majesty, I'm innocent. Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, having a sister like this truly makes me feel ashamed. Why not banish her to the cold palace to reflect on her actions?
I think you, being a sister, should also do some reflecting.
Your Majesty.
Congratulations, sister. This disaster turned into a blessing.
Sister, I'm so glad you're okay. You have no idea. I was terrified when I heard you collapsed.
What must happen will happen. Since someone was determined to target me, it was just my fate. However, I feel the mastermind behind this wasn't really Lian Kwa.
You've noticed it too, sister. If I'm not mistaken, the person behind this scheme is actually Concubine Wrong.
But the cook only identified Lian Kwa. It won't be easy to make Concubine Wrong pay for it.
If Lian Kwa really took the fall for Concubine Wrong, why would she stay quiet? after being banished to the Cold Palace?
My lady, news came from the Cold Palace, saying that ever since First Attendant Lian moved in, she's been cursing you non-stop. If this continues, I fear the matter will reach the Emperor and Empress's ears.
Just like her mother, she is utterly foolish. Since she's so troublesome, why don't we find someone to make her shut up forever?
At this moment, if First Attendant Lian is gone, the Emperor might think there's more to the story and suspect you.
You have a point. If she's gone right now, he indeed will be suspicious. Why not kill two birds with one stone and shift the blame? Go find the hairpin that Xiaoxiangzi took last time.
I understand.
It was your fault. Why should I take the blame? I'll tell the Emperor that I'm innocent, and you're the one behind it.
Instead of yelling at me, you should think about your mother and your brother.
What do you mean?
I've been favored for years, bringing much glory to Lian family. Do you think, if you drag me down, Lian family will still let them live? If you want them to live well, I can show you a way out.
What else do you want me to do?
Follow my lead, and I promise your mother and brother will be safe and keep their wealth. However, you'll never leave the Cold Palace, but you can at least end things with some value.
My lady the maid watching First Attendant Lian's cell came back to say that First Attendant Lian wants to see you.
Lian Kuo wants to see me? Did she say why?
The maid only mentioned that First Attendant Lian has a secret to share, one you'll definitely want to know.
A secret? Fine. I'll pay her a visit.
My lady, please be careful. I have a bad feeling that her intentions aren't good. What if there's danger?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. If this is a trap set by Lian family, I have even more reason to go. Besides, I'd like to see what other tricks Concubine Rong has in store. I heard First Attendant Lian had a secret for me. Now that I'm here, out with it.
You're feeling smug now, aren't you? When we first entered the palace, you were nothing compared to me. Now, after such a short time, I've lost everything, while you use me as a stepping stone.
You've got it wrong, First Attendant Lian. If you look back at everything that happened, you'll realize that every single time, you were the one who started it. Your downfall is your own fault.
You vicious woman.
You didn't call me here just to insult me, did you? Let me guess. Do you hate me more now, or do you hate Concubine Rong more? Concubine Rong planned everything. You're just the scapegoat.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It doesn't matter if you do or not. This cold palace is a fortress. Once inside, you stay here forever. I heard the food is terrible. There's nothing good to drink, no one to care for you. And even the servants look down on you. At night, there are ghostly wails. You must be terrified.
Nonsense. My time here is only temporary. Concubine Rong is my sister. She won't just leave me here. She'll come to take me away.
How naive of you. If she could save you, you wouldn't be here now. The Cold Palace is an iron prison of the court. She couldn't escape if she were in here herself, let alone you. You're truly foolish. I thought I could give you a way out, but now I see it was a waste of time.
Wait. How do you know all this? Concubine Rong made me do everything.
Your sisters, and as a mere concubine, you have to tread carefully. You could only follow her orders. I'd never believe she wasn't involved in this.
If even you know, why doesn't the Emperor?
If you want him to know, it wouldn't be hard. Just testify against her. Reveal everything she did down to every single detail. The Emperor is wise. He'll distinguish right from wrong.
Forget it.
Why?
Because I won't talk. Just go.
How stubborn.
Dingro. Of course I want to leave this place, but I can't ignore the lives of my mother and brother. If I leave, they're finished. Even if it ends for me, I'll take you down with me.
Your Majesty, something terrible happened. News from the Cold Palace. They say First Attendant Lian is gone.
Gone? How?
Well,
why are you hesitating? Speak up.
Noble Lady Siwei visited a moment ago. Not long after she left, a maid brought dinner and found First Attendant Lian had passed away.
Do the Empress and Concubine Rong know yet?
Both ladies know and are heading to the Cold Palace now.
Let's go.
Sister, what a tragic way to go. You were already sent away. Why won't Xie let you be?
Lady Wrong, I already told you, I didn't take her life. I'm afraid after I left, she chose to end it herself.
Lies. Not long ago, I just visited her, and she had no intention of ending things. How is it that once you show up, she is gone? Look at the fatal wound on her neck. You must have been the one who took her out. Your Majesty. When Lian Ku entered the Cold Palace, she wasn't wearing any jewelry. This hairpin, it doesn't look like it belongs to her. It must belong to Xie.
Noble Lady Xie, it seems this is the one. I gifted you the first night you served me.
Anything your Majesty gifted me, I kept safely in the storage room, because they are precious. I rarely wear them, so why would I use it against First Attendant Lian?
Then we shall check your storage to be sure. If it's missing, it only proves that you're the one who finished Lian Ku.
Your Majesty, I searched Noble Lady Xie's storage room with my men, and that hairpin is indeed missing.
Xie, what else do you have to say? The servants in the Cold Palace can testify that after you visited, my sister ended up gone. Now the weapon has been identified, the evidence is undeniable. If it's not you, who else could it be? Your Majesty, even if Lian Ku made mistakes, she didn't deserve to be ruined. You only sent her to the Cold Palace to reflect. You never intended for her life to end. It's all Noble Lady Xie's cruelty, harming her out of spite. Your Majesty, you must give me justice. Your Majesty, will you really favor this woman and ignore our years of companionship? And ignore the generation of Lian's service to the country, Your Majesty?
Noble Lady Xie, the person, you actually ended her. I already banished her to the Cold Palace for you. How can you still be so unsatisfied?
Your Majesty, could there be a misunderstanding here? Noble Lady Xie is of a gentle nature. She isn't someone who would be so ruthless.
Your Majesty, I am willing to swear to the heavens, if Consort Lian really met her end by my hand, then let the heavens strike me down, and let me pay the ultimate price. Even if the hairpin is from my storage, just to say it wasn't stolen in secret, used for other purposes. I won't take the blame for something I didn't do.
You!
Consort Lian's behavior was improper. Her banishment was already a fact. Since she's gone today, I don't want to cause more trouble. I will have her properly buried. Whether she took her own life, or was harmed by another, I will no longer investigate.
Your Majesty.
Enough, everyone. Leave.
Your Majesty.
I didn't expect the Emperor to favor Noble Lady Xie so much. Even though Consort Lian lost her life, she wasn't held responsible.
Once a consort enters the Cold Palace, in the Emperor's heart, she becomes a worthless piece. Zhe is currently favored. Why would the Emperor convict her because of Lian Ku?
Then why did you want Consort Lian gone?
What do you know? First, with Lian Ku gone, the matter of harming Consort Xiu will never be mentioned again. Second, even though Xie wasn't punished, this incident has created a rift between her and the Emperor. As long as the Emperor remembers later that she is a vicious person, he can never treat her as before. In this world, nothing is as fragile as the human heart.
My lady, what is wrong? You seem to have something on your mind.
Ever since Lian Ku's end, the Emperor hasn't called for me to serve him.
Don't overthink it, my lady. If the Emperor really suspected you, he wouldn't have let it go back then. He must value you, which is why he dropped the matter.
He still believes deep down that I was the one who ended Lian Ku, and that has caused a rift. If I don't do something now, all my previous efforts will be wasted.
But how can you prove your innocence?
If there is no way, I'll find one. If there's no evidence, I'll create it. I asked you to look into Xiao Xiangzi, and I remember you mentioned he is very close to a maid in Concubine Rong's palace.
Yes, it's Pinjuan from Concubine Rong's palace.
Pinjuan. I see. Follow me to the storehouse.
Your Majesty, Noble Lady Xie is here with an important matter to report.
Noble Lady Xie, let her in.
Send her in.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Ruer, why are you here?
Your Majesty, after the incident with First Attendant Lian, I went back and checked all the jewelry and ornaments in the storehouse. That's when I discovered, besides the hairpin found in the Cold Palace, 4 or 5 other pieces are also missing.
Is that so?
Manager, you took men to investigate that day. Did you notice anything?
My lady, I was only focused on checking if the hairpin was there. I didn't count the others. If other pieces are missing, it's likely someone in your palace is a thief. My lady, You must be more careful from now on.
Other things are missing too. Have you found them?
I also suspected a thief among the servants, so I searched all their lockers, but found nothing. Until today, Baoting found a hidden compartment under Xiao Xiangzi's bed. We opened it and found all the missing jewelry was hidden inside. All the missing jewelry was in the hidden compartment.
What's this?
There was a handkerchief in the compartment, and I'm not sure where it came from.
Xiao Xiangzi? I recall him as the young eunuch who sent mung bean cakes to the lady consort before he jumped into the well and died.
Precisely.
But why would a mere eunuch be carrying a handkerchief?
I am not sure. Besides, none of the maids in my palace have the word Huan in their names. I truly can't find where it came from.
It seems this Xiao Xiangzi had long been conspiring with Lady Lian. That hairpin was likely brought back for Lady Lian by Xiao Xiangzi himself. Ruer, you were wrongly implicated in this. I'm sorry you suffered for it.
As long as you believe in me, a little bit of suffering doesn't matter to me.
Ruer, rise, quickly. I've been so busy with official duties lately, plus the stress of Lady Lian's affair that I've been feeling distracted. I even forgot my promise to grant you a promotion.
You are so good to me. I don't even know how to repay you.
Ruer, it's enough that our hearts are one.
Since you still have duties to attend to, I shall not disturb you further. I'll take my leave now.
You may go. Eunuch Zhang I. Recall Lady Rong's palace has a maid named Pinjuan.
Precisely.
Before Lady Lian was sent to the Cold Palace, did she have a maid with Huan in her name?
It seems not.
I see. Dismissed.
The Emperor decrees that noble Lady Xie, who is both virtuous and talented, virtuous and wise, is deep in His Majesty's heart. She is promoted to Concubine Shi, awarded 1 jade Ruyi scepter, $200 in gold, and 10 pieces of pearl jewelry. Such is his decree.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Congratulations, Lady Xie.
Thank you for the trouble, eunuch.
Hearing of your ladyship's promotion, Lady Rong made a scene at Imperial Study today, but she was kicked out by His Majesty and ordered to reflect on her actions in private. The Emperor clearly thinks highly of you, your ladyship.
Thank you for telling me, eunuch.
I shall take my leave now.
My lady? No, I should call you your ladyship now. I may be slow-witted, but the evidence you gave the Emperor, that compartment belonging to Xiao Xiangzi, was fake. Even the jewelry inside was placed there after the fact, and I embroidered that handkerchief myself. Why did the Emperor's attitude toward you change so suddenly?
Sometimes the truth doesn't matter. All that matters is what the Emperor chooses to believe. I am simply giving them a taste of their own medicine.
My lady, this red bean soup is fresh. Please have a taste.
Take it away. I have no appetite.
Please don't worry. The Emperor has always favored you. Given some time, he will surely favor you again.
What future is left? There are always new women in court. And if I don't have an heir, I might not even keep my title as noble consort.
My lady, I recently heard that in Luoying Palace, Consort He has been growing weaker since giving birth. Her illness is worsening, and she's almost bedridden. My lady, why don't you...
Let's go. Accompany me to Luoying Palace.
Lady Wrong.
Yes.
My lady just took her medicine and is asleep. She's not seeing guests.
If Consort He is asleep, I won't disturb her. Where's the 5th prince? It's been long since I saw that child, and I quite miss him.
The 5th prince is also asleep.
He's not even 1 yet. He won't be easily woken. I only want a quick look, nothing more. Now, lead the way.
Yes. This way, please.
If this child loses his mother, Someone else will have to raise him.
In the entire harem, the one most qualified to raise him is naturally you, my lady.
Then I might as well give Consort He a hand.
Concubine Rong has always looked down on associating with the other concubines, so why visit Consort He?
My lady. She must have heard Consort. He is gravely ill. Could she be after the 5th prince?
If that's the case, I can't let her succeed. Come, let's go find the Empress.
Yes, my lady.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. Since Consort He gave birth to the 5th prince, her health has been declining. I wish to host a family feast in the palace to pray for her well-being.
The Empress? You are very thoughtful. Proceed as you suggested.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Curse Xia Dingro and the Empress. No matter what I do, they always get in my way.
Calm down, my lady. This is a serious matter. We should consider our next move carefully.
I suppose that's the only way.
Come, everyone. Today is a family dinner, so please, make yourselves at home. 6th brother, what have you been up to lately? I haven't seen you in several days.
Replying to Your Majesty. I've had nothing much to do, so I've been home reading a few books.
Prince Song is no longer a child. Why aren't you married yet? It is time for someone to take care of you.
With this broken body of mine, I'd better not ruin any noble lady's life.
Come now, 6th brother. How can you say that? You are our dynasty's Prince Song. What woman wouldn't want to be your wife? The Empress, since you have free time, help look out for 6th brother, and see if there are any suitable matches.
I understand. Why not let Sister Concubine Shi join me? She knows many people.
Very well, Ruer. You help out too.
As you command.
Brother, I think I've had too much to drink. My head hurts. I'll go out to clear it.
6th brother, your tolerance is still the same. Go then, get some rest, and be careful.
I shall take my leave.
If you feel unwell, Prince Song, why not rest in this room first? I will go fetch you some hangover medicine.
Fine.
I'll be right back.
Your ladyship, a maid just said that Prince Song has something important to discuss.
I see. Your Majesty, the Empress, and your ladyship, I'm feeling lightheaded. I shall retire first.
Very well.
Daotie, you stay here and keep watch. I'm going inside to check. Prince Song, are you all right? You're drunk.
Ruer. I am not drunk.
Let me go. Why are you so hot? I'll go get some hangover soup.
Ruer. I was the one who met you first. How did you become my sister-in-law?
Is what you said true? I knew it! Look at these two. Something's been off. So they were having an affair. Xie Dingro, you're ruined this time. Your Majesty, I have something to report.
What is it?
I want to report something. Concubine Xie and Prince Song are having an affair.
Concubine wrong. You need proof before making accusations.
It was my maid who saw it with her own eyes.
My lord, I don't believe Concubine Xie would ever do such a thing.
Don't be so quick to defend her, Your Majesty. Why don't you see for yourself?
Move.
My lord.
My lord.
My lord, isn't this the maid serving Concubine Xie? Concubine Xie must be inside.
Why are you blocking the way? Where is your mistress?
My mistress is.
Step aside!
My lord, why are you all here?
Concubine Xie, where is Prince Song?
What about Prince Song? I am the only one here.
Nonsense! My maid saw it clearly. The two of you were in bed together.
Lady Wrong, what are you saying? I am the Emperor's consort. How could I be with Prince Song? My lord, how can Lady Wrong say such shameful and immoral things? My lord, please give me justice.
Ru'er, did you really not see Prince Song?
I came straight here after the banquet. I saw nothing.
This isn't your chamber, so why are you here? What is this? Hand it over.
I only came in because it seemed quiet here. I didn't mean to upset Lady Wrong. I'll be more careful from now on.
You're lying!
Enough! Taking a maid's baseless words and making such a scene. Concubine Wrong, you are becoming quite pathetic. My lord, it seems to me this is just a gossiping maid's lies.
The queen is right. Concubine Wrong. In the future, without evidence. Don't bother me with this. Ru'er, don't cry. Is this for me? I like it very much.
My embroidery is poor. Please don't tease me, my lord.
How could I dislike a gift? From my dear Ru'er? Come, walk with me to my palace. I want to take a closer look. As for this gossiping troublemaker, take her out and end her.
Useless waste!
Wake up!
Ru'er! Why am I here?
Someone is setting us up. Hide quickly.
My lady, you scared me to death just now. Why didn't you tell me in advance?
It was so sudden. Even I was caught off guard. Thankfully, I had this sachet on me. Or we would have been ruined.
Concubine Wrong will never change. She keeps targeting us.
Since she's so set on destroying me, I'll use her own schemes against her. Your Majesty.
Please, rise and sit. You must have been frightened today. I didn't expect. Concubine Wrong, to be so bold. To actually drug Prince Song.
Concubine Wrong has Duke Qing's mansion backing her. As Lian family gains power, the situation becomes more tense. You shouldn't have helped me just now. She will surely hold a grudge.
I am the mistress of the palace. Concubine Wrong wouldn't dare move against me. But you, Concubine Shi, must be very careful from now on.
I have a clear conscience. If Concubine Wrong wants to harm me, she will need real evidence. Besides, I believe evil will eventually defeat itself. Those who do bad things will face their karma.
It's good that you think so. Concubine Xie, I truly like you. In private, call me sister. We shall be as sisters.
Sister.
My lady, what is wrong? Are you feeling unwell?
I am not sure. The snacks I usually love, I have no appetite for them today, and I feel quite nauseous.
It has been cold and windy lately. Could you have a cold? I will fetch an imperial physician for you right away.
Very well.
Where do you feel unwell, my lady?
My appetite hasn't been good lately, and I feel short of breath and tight in the chest.
I shall check your pulse now.
Is something wrong?
Perhaps you've caught a chill. Wear more clothes on a daily basis, and use more charcoal for the fire, lest you freeze.
Understood. Thank you. Imperial physician who?
Congrui is pregnant.
Although the pulse is faint, it's been about a month.
I've been in the palace 10 years, yet I've never had the Emperor's child. How can this be? Congrui gets pregnant as soon as she enters the palace? This is unfair.
Calm yourself, my lady. Watch your health.
My health? My health! You fed me so much medicine, but there are no results. You bunch of useless trash.
My lady, please calm down.
Please calm down.
I won't let her have that baby. This matter must stay between us. If she finds out she's pregnant, your head will roll.
Your humble servant obeys.
Get out.
Your ladyship, are you still feeling unwell?
Yes. My chest feels tight and I'm short of breath.
I learned some pulse reading techniques back home. Let me check on you, your ladyship.
All right.
Your ladyship, it seems you are.
What's wrong with me?
I don't know if I misread the pulse, but you're clearly pregnant.
What did you say? I'm pregnant?
Perhaps my skills are lacking. We should have Imperial Physician Hu check on you.
No. Take this money and find an apprentice from the medical academy. Be careful. Don't let anyone see you.
Yes.
Congratulations, Concubine Siwei. You are indeed expecting a child.
I really am pregnant.
Your ladyship, Imperial Physician Hu diagnosed you so many times before. There's no way he didn't realize you were pregnant. He must have hidden the truth, surely on someone's orders.
Then let's play along with their game to draw the snake out of its hole.
Concubine Shay, you've met me. Why don't you kneel?
I am feeling unwell today, so I cannot kneel.
How dare you? You are just a minor concubine. How dare you speak to my lady like that?
Congrui, don't think just because the queen backs you, that I won't touch you.
Sister is mistaken. The one backing me isn't the queen, but the emperor.
You.
Sister, why not find a mirror and see how you look right now? Faded and old, no matter how much powder you wear, you can't hide your wrinkles. How can you compete with me?
You witch!
Sister, I am not like Lian Ku, waiting to be ruined. A concubine without an heir has no right to compete with me.
You! What are you waiting for? Take her down.
Yes.
Are you sure you want to make an enemy of me?
You witch, the thing I regret most. Is not ending you back then? Men, strike her hard. Until she begs for mercy.
What are you doing?
Your Majesty, why are you here?
Concubine wrong. How dare you? You dare to hurt Concubine Shay?
No, Your Majesty. It was her. She insulted me first, claiming I was past my prime.
Concubine wrong. You are the highest of the 4 concubines, yet you bully a young lady like this? Where is your generosity and your grace?
I see, you two teamed up to frame me.
Enough. Concubine wrong. No matter how arrogant you are usually, I can turn a blind eye. But if you can't tolerate one little Concubine Siwei, how can you remain the head of the 4 concubines? Effective today, you are confined to your quarters. Without my permission, you aren't allowed anywhere.
No, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, I was wrong. Please don't confine me. If I cannot see your face, I'll be ruined. Your Majesty.
You.
My lady, what's wrong?
Ruer, what happened?
Your Majesty, my lady is actually pregnant. Someone bribed Imperial Physician Hu to keep it from us. Her health was already poor, and after Concubine Wrong had her beaten, she fainted. Your Majesty, you must seek justice for my mistress.
What? She's pregnant?
Concubine wrong. Isn't Imperial Physician Hu one of your people? Did you order him to keep it from Concubine Xie?
How did Congrui find out she was pregnant? Did Imperial Physician Hu betray me? The Empress. You'd better have proof. Imperial Physician Hu is the chief Imperial Physician. What does he have to do with me?
Enough. Stop this chaos. Guards, summon the physician. I want to hear the truth from him. How is it, Imperial Physician?
Your Majesty, Lady Gege. She is indeed with child.
Truly? Concubine Xie is carrying my child?
I have practiced for 20 years, and I am certain.
Good. Great. You shall be richly rewarded.
Your Majesty, Imperial Physician Hu is here.
Have him get in here now.
Your Majesty, mercy. Your Majesty, please forgive me.
Imperial Physician Hu, answer me. About Concubine Xie's pregnancy. Why did you hide it from me?
It wasn't that I didn't want to, but...
Imperial Physician Hu, tell us if you're in a difficult spot. Is someone threatening you? The Emperor and I are both here today, so don't be afraid.
I...
Imperial Physician Hu, think carefully before you speak.
No one is threatening me. My skills were lacking, and I failed to detect Concubine Xi's pregnancy.
Useless. You can't even do this right. From this day on, I strip you of your title as head of the Imperial Physician. Now get out and go back to your farm.
I obey your command.
Concubine wrong. You are willful and arrogant. You are confined to your quarters for 3 months.
I obey, Your Majesty.
Ruer. Anything you want to eat or need, just tell the Empress.
Yes.
I'm leaving for now, but I'll visit again soon.
Yes.
You didn't even tell me you were expecting. Do you not see me as sister anymore?
That's not true, sister. I only just found out myself.
It's all because of Lian Yuhua. She surely wanted to act before you knew to ruin the baby. Thank goodness you were clever.
The Emperor grounded her today. At least some good came of this danger.
You must be extra careful. The baby isn't stable yet, so make sure you rest.
I understand, sister. What's wrong with Sister Consort Xiu today? She looks like she has something on her mind.
It's nothing. I just didn't sleep well last night. I'm a bit tired.
Your ladyship, the snow pear soup is ready?
Snow pear soup? How did sister know this was my favorite?
Drink more since you like it.
Thank you.
Wait. It's still a bit hot. Give it a moment.
It's fine. I don't mind the heat.
Did she take the medicine?
She did.
Now I have finally removed my biggest threat.
What about my brother? I did exactly what you said. You must release him.
Rest assured, Consort Xiu. Once I hear that Xie Dingru is gone, I will release your brother.
My lady, you knew the soup was poisoned, so why did you drink it?
I never wanted to test their hearts, but it seems no one in this palace is trustworthy.
My lady, you're hurt.
Baoting. Go get the Emperor. Hurry!
Lady Xie, your child, has no heartbeat.
Are you saying my baby is gone? Do not tell anyone about this, including the Emperor.
Ruer? How is Ruer?
Your Majesty, Lady Xi was poisoned with oleander. The toxin is too strong. I fear the babe can't be saved.
What? Oleander is forbidden. How did it get into the palace? Baoting, what has your ladyship eaten lately?
Eaten?
Your Majesty.
Ruer, you're awake.
Your Majesty. Is my baby still there?
Ruer, you're still young. We will have other children.
Why? He was so small. He was our first child.
Ruer.
Your ladyship? My lord just sent word. First young master has been released by Duke Ding's mansion.
My brother is safe. But Concubine Xi's baby is gone because of me.
Your ladyship, you were forced to do it. The oleander was given by Concubine wrong. As long as she stays quiet, no one will know we did it. You must pull yourself together. Don't let anyone get suspicious.
Heard from Baoting that since the incident, you haven't eaten a thing. How can you keep going like this?
I always knew the palace was treacherous, so I was extra careful after getting pregnant. I was so afraid of losing this baby, but I didn't expect a walk in the garden would lead to such tragedy.
I know you're hurting, but you shouldn't neglect your own health. You know that. Without the Emperor's favor, you really have nothing at all. You must pull yourself together.
Sister, unless you feel the pain yourself, you can't understand the hurt.
Things will get better.
How is she?
My lady hasn't been well lately. Ever since she lost her baby, she has no appetite, and she seems listless.
You have medical skills, so look after her closely. You must ensure there's no lasting damage to her health.
I understand.
What exactly did she eat that day? Tell me everything.
I lost.
Since Royal Brother is so distracted, did something happen?
The heirs to the palace are already few, and we keep losing pregnancies. My heart is heavy with grief.
Royal Brother is a person of great blessing, and you will surely have children again. But I have heard that Concubine Xi's loss involves Consort Xiu.
What do you know?
I only heard by chance that the Wen clan's eldest son, Wen Xiao, had a dispute at a restaurant with General Lin Zhen's son. In a fit of rage, young Wen took out young Master Lin. Yet surprisingly, the Lin family didn't investigate, rather settled the funeral in haste. Royal Brother, the Lin family belongs to Duke of Qing, doesn't he?
Prince Song, sometimes being too smart can lead to your ruin. Do you understand?
I understand. But Royal Brother, I am your brother first, and then Prince Song Royal Brother. You know full well. Why do you allow Lian to act so arrogantly in the palace?
As for Concubine Xie losing her child, I will make it up to her. Regarding other matters, say no more.
I shall take my leave.
Is sister feeling any better?
Better or not, what does it matter? Since you're here today, I have a question for you, and I hope sister will answer honestly.
Ask me.
The oleander poison. Was it you who gave it to me?
How could that be? In this palace, you're the only one I trust. Why would I want to hurt your baby?
I didn't want to think the worst of you, but sister, can you tell me, why did your brother take a life outside, yet the grieving the Lin family remained silent, never seeking justice?
It's because my father convinced the Lin family.
Was it your father who convinced him, or was it Duke of Qing? Concubine wrong caused you to lose your children one after another. She's such a vicious woman, yet you helped her harm me? Consort Xiu, tell me, why?
I'm sorry. I had no choice. I couldn't just watch my brother be ruined.
So you could just watch my baby go? He was only a few months old. What did he do wrong?
I'm sorry. I know words are useless now, so hit me or curse me if you must. Anything to let your anger out.
Let my anger out? My baby is never coming back. Even if I took your life, it wouldn't be enough to satisfy my hatred. If you make a deal with the devil, he'll eventually come for you. Lian is wicked and won't be tolerated for long. Failure is inevitable. When that time comes, Consort Xiu, you'll meet a bitter end as well. Get out!
Your lady.
Do you also think I'm heartless? Even though I knew Consort Xiu meant me harm, I used it to end the pregnancy, then used you to find Prince Song, just to expose everything to the Emperor. But if I didn't do this, how could I make him feel guilty? How could my godfather lead the army?
The Emperor has already agreed to let Xie Ming replace Duke of Qing for the war. If he wins, he will surely earn the Emperor's trust. But if he loses, your years of meticulous planning will all turn into nothing.
I trust my godfather will not fail.
Xie Dinggro, is revenge really that important to you? Enough to even sacrifice your own?
10 years ago, my whole family, the Xiao family, was gone. I was the only one left to struggle through life. I should have been gone a long time ago. I never should have carried the Emperor's child. Perhaps this was all just fate. I watched him build his towers. I watched him host his banquets. And now I'm watching it all collapse.
My lady, news has arrived from outside the palace. The Duke failed to take the city, and the Emperor has stripped him of his military power. Now, All control of the military is in someone else's hands.
What? Who is it? Who dares to take Lian family's military power?
It's
Out with it.
It is noble Lady Xie's father, General Xie Ming.
Xie Dingro. It's you again. Why must you always go against me?
Calm down, my lady. The Duke sent word, asking you to find a solution from within the palace.
I am confined here now. What can I possibly do? Go back and tell my father to stay calm for now. I will find a way.
Yes. This servant takes his leave.
Lady Xi, Concubine Wrong requests a word with you.
I won't go.
Then forgive my rudeness. Take her away.
What are you doing?
You people...
Move!
Let go of my lady. Where are you taking her?
Let go! What do you want? I have nothing to say to you.
Xie Dingro, you, the Xie family, sure have some tricks. You colluded with your father, Xie Ming. You harm me here in the palace, while he takes my father's power outside.
You're mistaken. It's not that I'm clever, but that you and your father are too foolish. Do you think I alone could influence the Emperor's decisions? You underestimate him.
Don't you dare try to drive a wedge between the Emperor and me.
I think you know the truth yourself. If there's nothing else, I'll take my leave.
You want to leave? It won't be that easy. Today, I'll make sure you're finished for good.
My lady! My lady!
The Empress Dowager, Emperor, and Empress have arrived.
Concubine Xie, you dare to openly attack Concubine Wrong? Someone seize her. Concubine Xie, I used to think you were sensible and well-behaved. Never did I imagine you would do something so foul. You dared to publicly attack a consort and even push her into the cold water. How wicked you are.
Your Majesty, I didn't push her. She hurt herself and fell into the lake.
Silence! I saw it with my own eyes, yet you still dare to argue. Someone come. Concubine Xie was disrespectful and out of line. Banish her to the cold palace immediately. Without my permission, she is not to take one step out of there.
Mother.
Today, you must listen to me on this. I won't allow such a woman to cause chaos in the palace.
It's bad enough the water is cold, but these buns are hard as stones. How are we supposed to eat this?
Starve if you can't eat it. You're in the cold palace now. Do you still think you're a mistress? Once you're in here, don't dream of leaving.
Hey, you.
It's fine. Let's go inside first.
Your Highness. Your Highness. You just recovered. How can you stay in a place like this? Let's go find Prince Song.
No matter. I just fell into their trap this time. Get some water. We need to clean up.
Your Majesty, please go back. The Dowager Empress isn't seeing anyone today.
If I don't see the Dowager Empress, I'm not leaving.
Let him in.
Mother.
Must the Emperor plead for that woman?
Mother, you know Concubine Xie is innocent.
What if she is? One is the Empress, the other a consort. Must I teach you how to set priorities?
Mother, you know that I...
Know what? Know that you love Concubine Xi, yet I'm sending her to the cold palace, just like Concubine Mei 10 years ago. If you want to keep your throne, then Concubine Xie cannot be kept alive.
I beg Concubine Wrong to spare Concubine Xie.
Aren't you a walking contradiction? You betrayed Xie Dingro for your family, and now you're here kneeling before me to beg for her. Oh, what touching sisterly love. But now that Xie Dingro is in my hands, her life is over.
Concubine Wrong, have mercy.
Take all the charcoal from her palace and open all the windows. In this freezing weather, let's see if Shidingro survives.
My lady. My lady, come. Quickly, drink the medicine.
Baoting. Stop worrying about me. You need to leave now.
I won't go. Baoting belongs to you in this life, and in the next. Wait here, my lady. Baoting is going to get some charcoal for you. Is anyone there? I'd like to borrow some charcoal. My lady is sick. Anyone there? I need charcoal. Hello? Can anyone spare some charcoal?
You want charcoal? Spend the night with me, and I'll give you 10 pieces.
My lady, come warm yourself by the fire.
This area is crawling with Concubine Wrong's people. Where did you get this charcoal? What did you give up for it?
It's nothing, my lady. You're mistaken. Come, warm your hands.
How could you be so foolish? What about your future marriage?
Baoting won't marry. Baoting will stay with you forever.
Lian Yuhua. I will make you pay the ultimate price.
My lady, this is Mei Xin, assigned to the Cold Palace.
Tell me, how has Concubine Xie been lately?
Concubine Wrong ordered the removal of the doors and windows, forbidding anyone from sending food or water. Concubine Xie became fatally ill today. I fear she won't recover.
What?
I came here today because Concubine Xie has something personal she wants to tell my lady in private. If my lady is willing, perhaps visit her at the Cold Palace.
Of course I am.
Good. Once night falls, I will come back for you, my lady.
My lady, it is so late. Going to a place like that seems unsafe.
I owe this to Concubine Xie. And even if it's dangerous, I must go.
My lady, we should go back. This place is terrifying.
What is there to fear? These are the inner chambers. No outsider can break in. It's just a bit chilly here. It'll be fine once we see Concubine Xie.
My lady, listen. Doesn't that sound like someone crying?
You heard wrong. It's just the wind.
We're very close to the Cold Palace. My lady, please stay close to me.
We're almost there. Just bear with it a bit longer.
Ah!
What are you shouting for?
My lady, did you just see something fly past?
Nothing at all. Stop scaring yourself.
Ah!
Mei Xin. Mei Xin.
Don't forget the Queen's orders. You know what should and shouldn't be said.
Ah, someone is gone. Someone's gone. Help. Someone come quickly.
Your Majesty, the royal physician says Consort Xiyu is beyond help now.
What on earth happened? Everything was fine. So why did Consort Xiyu go to that remote place? And how did she end up gone?
The people from Consort Xiyu's palace say she was taken there by a maid named Mei Xin.
Go, bring that Mei Xin here for questioning.
Yes, my lord.
It seems we won't get any answers. She's already lost her mind.
The Empress. This happened within the inner palace. I order you to find the truth within 3 days.
Your Majesty, Consort Xiu was harmed on the way to the Cold Palace. Could it be related to Concubine Xie?
I won't listen to baseless rumors. Bring me proof.
Yes, my lord.
Did you hear? Someone was taken last night in the palace. They say a ghost took their life.
Stop it. Ghosts aren't real.
Excuse me, what are you saying? Who's gone?
It's Consort Xiu.
Consort Xiu. My lady, this is bad.
What happened?
Consort Xiu. Consort Xiu is gone.
Impossible.
But they all say that Consort Xiu is no more.
How exactly did it happen? Tell me everything.
I heard it was on the way to the Cold Palace. She was taken by a ghost.
Wait. You said she met her end on the way to the Cold Palace?
That's what everyone says.
I'm the only one in the Cold Palace now, and everyone knows Consort Xiu and I don't get along. Now she ends up like this nearby. No! Someone is framing me. Bouting. Find a way to reach my lord at once and tell him about this.
Yes, my lady.
Hurry!
Her ladyship said for you to leave quickly and never show your face again.
Yes, I understand.
My lord guessed correctly. By following Duke Qing's mansion's men, we were able to find her.
You are. Prince Song?
Who ordered you to hurt Consort Xiu?
My lord, have mercy. I had no choice. It was Concubine wrong. She's the one who forced me to do it.
Concubine wrong again. Take her away.
Yes, my lord.
Good news. A great victory.
Congratulations, brother, on the frontline victory.
Haha. This Sheming. He's been lying low in court. I didn't know he had such talent. Pass down my orders. I'll host a banquet in the palace. For all our generals.
As you command.
Your ladyship, this is wonderful. My lord has returned victorious. Queen, your ladyship is finally letting you out.
Indeed. It's time to settle some scores.
Ha. Minister Xie, having a general like you is a blessing for my dynasty.
Your Majesty is too kind. I'm a soldier. Defending our home and defeating the enemy is my duty. I seek no credit for it.
This victory against the enemy and the reinforcements from General Xie were actually quite timely. Our efforts were not in vain. While holding Wucheng City for days with our refusal to surrender.
Indeed. Good. Duke of Qing has worked hard to defend the city. I shall reward you too.
Haha. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Brother, I have something to report.
What is it? Prince Song?
I wish to accuse Duke of Qing of indulging his daughter, Concubine Wrong, in corrupting the palace and ruining lives, harming several royal heirs.
Prince Song, don't talk nonsense or make wild accusations. Everyone knows that Lady Wrong has been in the palace for years. She is virtuous, gentle, and kind. When did she ever harm a royal heir? Perhaps you've had too much to drink, Prince Song. You're confused? Spouting drunk talk?
Royal brother, do you remember the maid who guided Consort Xiu before she was gone?
A maid? I recall she went mad and was sent away.
She isn't mad at all. She is clearly a perfectly sane person.
Your Majesty, I did none of this. Prince Song must be mistaken. Or perhaps he's framing me on purpose. Please investigate this fairly.
Royal brother, I have found that maid.
Prince Song, as the Emperor's brother, you drive a wedge between him and his consort. What are your true intentions?
Consort Xiu was a consort who was harmed. This is a grave matter. As a prince, how can I stay silent?
Prince Song, do you have proof?
Royal brother, that maid named Meishan has admitted that under the orders of Concubine Wrong, she led Consort Xiu to the Cold Palace where she was taken out.
Nonsense. I have never known anyone named Mai Xin.
Royal brother, I saw it with my own eyes outside. Someone was trying to silence Mai Xin forever. If Concubine Wrong had a clear conscience, why go to such lengths to target a simple maid?
Your Majesty, I swear to the heavens, I never harmed Consort Xiu.
Concubine Wrong, don't deny it so soon. The lives on your hands go far beyond just Consort Xiu's. Royal brother, I also discovered that even the children of Consort Xiu and Concubine Xie were harmed by Concubine Wrong. She had someone push Consort Xiu, causing her to lose the baby. It was also Concubine Wrong who used the life of Lord Wen's eldest son to blackmail, forcing Consort Xiu to obey her by poisoning Concubine Xie's soup, causing her to lose the pregnancy. Royal brother, Lord Wen, can testify to all of this. If you don't believe me, you can summon her and find out.
Concubine Wrong, I never knew you were so vicious. You wouldn't even spare Concubine Xie's child. Tell me, all these years, how many of my children have you ruined?
It's not true, Your Majesty. It's true that I harmed Concubine Xi's child, but I did nothing to Consort Xiu. Your Majesty.
Enough. I don't want to hear another word. Guard, take Concubine Wrong away. Strip her of her title, demote her to noble lady, and throw her into the cold palace.
No, Your Majesty. Your Majesty! Your Majesty, please listen. Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, I have another matter to report.
Enough. I am tired today. You are all dismissed.
Bringing down Consort Wrong was not easy. Leaving Duke of Qing alone is like having a fish in a bowl. Give my brother more time. You mustn't rush this.
My lord has a point. Bringing down Lian was the most critical step. We must move slowly from here. And stay patient.
My lady! Get out. I am the head of the 4 consorts. The Emperor himself named me Consort Wrong. If you dare to block me again, I will end you right now.
My lady. Calm down, my lady.
Head of the 4 consorts? You were demoted to a mere concubine. Forgotten already?
Zedingro. You dare show your face!
How dare you? My lady is now the Emperor's own Consort Mei. You are in no position to use her name.
Consort Mei? Ha ha ha. Zedingro. You climbed your way up so carefully, only to be someone else's replacement. Ha ha ha.
So what if I'm a replacement? To reach my goal, I will stop at nothing.
The oleander. You knew what I fed you that day was poison, yet you still drank the soup?
I don't mind telling you. The child I carried then was already gone.
Zedingro. Even a beast protects its own. You are worse than an animal. Losing to the likes of you. I have nothing left to say.
I am nothing compared to you. You had my entire the Xiao family clan executed, and made me watch as my father's life was taken. Do those blood-stained lychees taste good? Consort Wrong, your ladyship?
You're Zhao Qin's daughter?
You finally recognize me. Since that's the case, go down to the depths and atone to the Zhao clan family. This lychee. I've sworn countless times that I'd give it back to you.
You think I could have wiped out the Zhao clan family alone? Haha. Zedingro. If you want to clear the Zhao family's name, it'll never happen in this lifetime.
What do you mean? You.
Ha 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 ha. The real answer is something you will never know. This lychee. You'll never get the chance to make me swallow it.